Hi there and welcome back to the Empire of Portugal, my dear friends and deep thinkers. Yeah, and we're just chilling. We don't have the money. We kind of want to... We're content with the situation. We're now absolutely content, and all the little things that we could get, we have gotten. It's all a little bit going into the direction of getting maybe a little bit more land in the central here and doing this, doing that, investing. And somehow what we want to do is just care. Just care. And maybe, yeah, we have some fancies about Joanna, charmed vassal. I'm greeted by the sight of my vassal, Mayor Endaquina, crouching beside my cat Joanna, tenderly petting her head. This is quite a lovely cat you have. You're very perceptive. You're very perceptive. And Emperor Velasco gives us money. Things like that. Things like that. And we look at our court. Let us see. And we're looking around. Someone's plotting against my courtier, Bakita. We must stop the villain behind this. Also looking around here. There's anyone who tempts us. Well, of course not our granddaughter. We have Noblesse Oblige now. And look at that. We have Facundo de Cantabria. Nice. Our great-grandson. He'll be an excellent knight. Also Asturias. He can be taught by Sifun. Sweet. Who do we like? We have a courtier here. Aragonte Avidesli Gildiana Teruel. She's married. Yeah. We're kind of... We're looking for some unmarried bored women, if you get what I mean. The spare in us, we're kind of looking around. The one we like most is Ermesenda. A commoner. She's compassionate, calm, and diligent as well. Also an insightful thinker. That might be something that would tempt us, but... what we would like to do is, like, some courtship in a chivalry sense, right? And we of course cannot do that. Yeah, we could do it with our cupbearer, maybe. She's 55, but what the hell. But somehow that's not really that possible. Oh well. Maybe we have enough to do with caring for our grandkids. Look at our great-granddaughter. She's Amazonian now. Wow. Who should educate her? Someone Asturias who is good at fighting. Sueru. May you grow strong and wise. It has to be an event that triggers this. It's not something that we seek out. You don't seek that out at 75, probably. Just with open eyes you go through a world. Scheme at court. So why we do not know? Someone is plotting against Sueru. We must stop the villain. We cannot seduce our wife again. Something we would like to do. What did you just call my granddaughter? You pig. Sweetheart. Double laminar armor. Interesting. We'll see if we can give some stuff to our people at some occasions. County of Saxe. The King of Bohemia. Ah. We might have to sabotage him, even though he's of our dynasty. Joanna the Gift Giver gives us 2 gold. Very nice. Joanna is our cat and our wife. Yeah, not at the same time, just has the same name, right? Wait, give me a moment. The tapestry. Would be delighted if your son Gomez could visit my court. Of course, of course. He'll be there. What have we learned? We'll learn to be carefree. Here we go. Oh no, we have our High Almoner was lost. No, he died of old age. Poor man, Ladislao. Ladislao. Whom could we have as High Almoner? Our daughter, she's already doing so much. Daughter, Suero. Of another house. It could be interesting. But we must find him someone to marry. Whom do we have for that? Maybe our granddaughter, right? That could work out. Yeah, you marry my granddaughter. But he's no longer our High Almoner. Can he become our High Almoner again now? Oh, he's lost aptitude now? Really? What the hell? Vnisa de Cantabria. Well then, Xuana will do it. She's already married. Here we go. High Almonize that. Look at Facundo. Herculean. It's the man. The man! The Christian play in Toledo. It's been brought to my attention that Dietke, a renowned Christian playwright, 16 and renowned, intends to hold a performance of her work titled The Passion of God. The price of admission is steep, but this is likely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a Dietke play with my own eyes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And you know what, maybe that's inspiring us. Maybe that's inspiring us. A pious night at the theater. The Passion of Jesus has caught us. As I watch the play unfold, it quickly becomes clear that Dietke is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I'm witnessing the events of the scriptures unfold in front of me, as if I were there to behold God's work myself. Once the play has drawn to a close, I find myself alone with her. I could write better than this. No. You must teach me to interpret the scriptures as you do. Dietke von Dockum. We'll invite her to court, maybe. Michael von Dockum, that's her father, probably. Yeah, we'll invite her to court. The literary genius and the old king talking about it. Child of my dynasty. Firmus. What a nice name. Means, well, literally the firm. As to Leonese already, let's see what we can... Yeah, Sephon can teach him. May you grow strong and wise. Betrothed can marry. Mikkel von Dockum. And Edburg... Oh, hello there. Another child of my dynasty. Adiva de Cantabria. Adiva. I see. I see how this goes. You could become learned. We always need good learned people here. Our niece and food taster will teach you. Also to become Asturias. Servant of honesty. I was shocked when Velasco trying to steal from the travel chest. He confessed. Yeah, honesty will serve you best. Secret exposed. Vassal Mayor Xuan has had an affair with his lover Mayor Vunissa. Oh well. But she's not in my prison, otherwise I would have released her. Master of words. As a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I am well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment showing admiration for a woman's best quality. Sure paths were hard. I shall write a letter to Dietke, complimenting her. Well, she's wrathful, paranoid, and fickle. Wrathful. Brave, unfettered spirit. Forgiving nature, piousness, and unwavering faith. She's paranoid, wrathful, and fickle. She's terrible, but that passion play. She's surely not pious. She's a bold, brave, unfettered spirit. I mean, she's a bold maniac, so. Gained budding interest. Okay. Let's give us better walls and towers and things like that. Can't upgrade this. Well, maybe here. Here we go. Whoa, there's a great war that's just started. Look at that. King Ramon of Hausaland is up against Duke Arias the Impaler of Murcia. Not Livigaldiana. There's a schemer discovered. Infante Rodrigo is plotting against my son Velasco. My goodness. My grandson against my son, the vile fiend. The vile fiend. And thinking about my son, we must give him a place where he can be safe. Thank you, Bermundo. Maybe down here. Do not have a casus belli. But what about a holy war? We could declare a war on that guy, but that's way too much. It's just not what we would do. We could declare war on the papacy for Count Teodorico's claims. We're not going to do that. Declaring war on the papacy is idiotic. Kingdom of Brittany, France, England, Burgundy. That is all such a big thing, right? And we're not made for these big things. Nature and nurture. Pleased to no end when he told me that he considers himself Asturianese. And indeed he is. He adopted the culture as well. Nice. It's honest. And now we shall become righteous. We can sway more people, which is great. How about we learn the language of our wife? We can sway more people. Can we sway her? Yeah, we'll sway her along the way. What's going on? Eva. Finger bones of an emperor. I have with me a precious weapon only worthy of your hands, a peddler in a cloak says. The holy lands of Antioch, the spear of destiny itself, you shall utterly annihilate the infidel on the battlefield with this. He pulls out a tiny shard of metal which looks rather like a sewing needle. What the hell? Sell your lies elsewhere. What the hell? The lands of the battlefield. That was obscure. A scheme at court. We must stop the villain. No one can kill my wife. No one. A reading in Toledo. Aha. I see my chance to impress Dietke at a reading. Because, yeah, something pious. Let's be entertained. I mean, she's had that pious thing, right? But she's absolutely unpious. She's a bold maniac. The Trotula would give us a chance to learn. Let's be entertained. Paranoid, wrathful, and fickle. Let's be entertained. The clerk reads for us. She seemed completely engrossed. She later approaches me. Good voice, Velasquez, she says, and takes in her surroundings. It was great. It was great, wasn't it? Smoldering chemistry. She needs excitement. She needs excitement. And we'll see where this leads. Our vassal King Capella has created... Gotina. We have a daughter here, Gotina. Wow, she's really exemplary. And she's also Amazonian. We must teach her well. A great-grandson can do that. May you grow strong and wise. How about our king here? Can't we imprison him? He's a witch. That will teach us to have a liberty faction. He's now confined to his home. I have posted some of the guards to ensure he's complied with the house arrest. Yeah, can we revoke titles of him? Of course, we consider Boris to be... He's Bori now. Oh, God. Yeah. Here we go. Mr. Rival. And this is also the solution. The Kingdom of Yorubaland. So again, where is the Kingdom of Yorubaland? It's here, okay. Down here. Hours, hours, and hours. Someone was plotting to kill my son. And my son needs something of his own. Right, Velasquez, the love child. He'll also get the kingdom of Yorubaland while we're at it. Here we go. Arrange a marriage. I don't know. Granddaughter? Our great-granddaughter? I mean, he's 8. We have a magnificent great-granddaughter here for him. Here we go. There's enough distance between us. Also caught some artifacts, I think. Yoruba ornamental coffet, the Neo-Chronicon, and the Yoruba tapestry. Anyways, that that went kind of well, don't you think? We can torture him, but we won't do that. We're too kind for that, but this needed decisive action. The Asturias goblet. King of Yorubaland. My man. My man. Also gift you an artifact. Here we go. The best couple ever? Indeed. Now let's give you an artifact to boot. Something nice. Something nice that you can hang to your wall. Let's give him that table. Stalwart friend Sebastian. Sure, he'll get the table. And he can paint on the table. We must stop the villain against Dietke. Under the open sky, Dietke and I crouch side by side, the flighty heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Dietke's blouse brushes against me. I reach over to embrace her. I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. The heart disappears into the farmlands. Our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth, as well as each other. To unite, to only come apart. It's all part of life. It was the passion play that we had there. We had the passion play. Okay. We must give her some money so she can... She can survive this on her own. So, the Dietke. Okay, I'll compensate you for the losses of my cat. We should really pin her. So we know. Someone is killing my granddaughter Tayud. Oh, no. How about Countess Sarah? Dodleby. She's got a kid. Muhammad, our great-grandson. Nice. And he's also got a betrothed. He's Herculean already. Wow. What a guy. I can unpin her. Heir is first in line to inherit Yorubaland. Yeah, that's just natural. We should develop the capital, because we can do that right now. And to celebrate it... No, let's call for a hunt as a change. felling a beast. Yeah, it will be stuffed and sent to the Pope. We can invest in the Pope. Yeah, he's feeling fine. Send it to the Pope. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind us. The servants prepare the hart and other game for the journey back. I've held my share of hunts. People around me have now started to take notice. Word is spreading of my activities. Wonderful. Ransom. Eva de Cantabria. Why is she now prison? Yeah, you can go. You should learn though. Probably. Maybe that's one of the martial kids. Who is in our prison anyway? Kapakela of Jerubaland. Yes, him. He can renounce his claims, and we can also demand a conversion. And gain a weak hook. Now that's too much. We can recruit him. No, we'll not recruit him. He can go. Go away. Go in peace. I know he's our rival, but there's that. So he has no claim anymore. How about Toledo? There's regimental barracks. Let's improve them. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my acquaintance Duke Bluss has become all the rage. It's been dedicated to me. The memory of an emperor. Men need not fear at life depart, crossing to quiet death with noble heart. And when their final hour nears, hope they shall they. Their name brings cheers. Truly heartfelt. We're kind and kind in return. My dynasty, my granddaughter Xusta, has given birth to a son. Sweet, sweet. Become a good knight. Granddaughter will teach him what he needs to get. Dietke von Dockum, she's... Wow. She's a fornicator now. Oh, God. It's my courtier Solingera that is plotting against my granddaughter. Wow. Who's that? Oh, she must find someone, right? She can marry a beautiful man who is chaste or something like that. Trusting and shy. Here, Dietke. We must stop the villain behind this. A snake at court. Open up. It is I, Bunama. What did you just call my granddaughter? Everyone with everyone else. Really, it's like that at court. Another child, Zwina. Maybe she should become intriguing. It's been a long time before. Our daughter and seneschal can help her. Also convert her culture. May you grow strong and wise, Zwina. Faction created against us. I hope our son is doing well here. Count Nunon of Sanda is plotting against Dietke. There's no slightest doubt in my mind. My coach Dietke has given birth to a son, and we both know that I am his father. Thankfully, her husband Rodrigo believes it to be his. The world will know? No, I must be very careful about this, and will educate the child. Our granddaughter can do this, and for some strange reason we'll send this kid to university, right? It's just a random... It's just a random thing, right? Ooh, then what did you do? I hear the chipper tune of my beloved Walt Velasco echoing through the halls of Toledo. To my astonishment, I see him looking up at my Corcho Erota with a kind of whimsical adoration I'm yet to have seen in the boy. I lit the flame and the rat started to burrow right into his chest to escape. Classic. He sung like a nightingale. What? The executioner lets out a mocking squeal, much to the amusement of my pet Velasco. What? Pretend I didn't hear anything. Yeah, we'll pretend I didn't hear anything. It's just a little bit too much for me. Oh, we have converted culture. Nice. What culture do we have in Jaén, by the way? Already Asturias? Nice. My dear Rodrigo, we need to expand our influence, maybe to Niebla. Yeah, still feeling fine, but with frozen grief. She's had so many kids. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. What the actual... My little king of Yoruba land. Do we have 2 wards, by the way? Yes, we have 2 wards currently. That was Yoruba land, right? Let's just help him out there. Tayort to Cantabria can marry. Our daughter, who already has a lot of kids, but she can marry. She's excommunicated. Whom can you marry? Someone with a great pox to extinguish everyone? No. This guy and the Duchy of Champagne. Sure. Marry into the Duchy of Champagne. Are the artifacts? Heir is first in line to yeah. The Battle Axe of Valor. Good. Great. So, and you'll get a gift. You'll gain a great spare, Duke Albrecht. Excellent news for you. And now let's get some mental resilience too. How's Dietke doing? She doing fine? Yeah. We should try to pardon her. just the way. It's just the way. We had some romance, but it's going away. We have gained a manipulation hook on our seneschal and daughter. Daughter, why don't you marry? Surely have someone at the court to amuse you. You're so strong. A bodyguard and personal champion. Chance of children is none, of course. Here we go. We could host a feast. Maybe that would help. With glee, I took Velasco out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He showed me the animal. Its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. He just smiled. Show me that you could have felled an animal yourself. My little mister. And we need to... Let's host an exotic feast. From time to time, it's just necessary to do that. Welcome, friends. Joanna is swayed. These things happen. Secret revealed. I look down to see that my cat Joanna has dropped a scroll at my feet. Sealed in my granddaughter Joanna's distinct style. Giving in to curiosity, I skim the text, for I do not believe in God. Think that she was hiding such a thing. I mean, she's a godless planner. What can we do about that? At home, there's nothing like a feast. It reminds us of all of what is good in life. Company is not too bad either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. Here's something special, Velasco. Duchess Marva tells me Duke Gomez and Duke Henry nod their heads in agreement. One more round, everyone. Duchess Marva of the Cameron Duchy. Yeah, maybe that leads to something that we... Oh, she's absolutely not interested. Zero chance. She loves her husband. Okay. So that's something that she probably told to us too. So it's not. As my guests depart, I have my wife Joanna to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Nice. Really nice. It's good, it's good. The Independence faction also has disbanded. Life is good then. Why can't we declare war on them? I wonder what's going on there. Ah, there's impassable terrain here. Now I understand. Well, that makes a lot of sense. What is that? The Sheikhdom of Dalag? He has 4 allies, but otherwise... that's a very, very small thing here. The Sheikhdom of Dalag. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we're too content to start this, or are we? I mean, it's only 14,000 men, right? It's also called the Kind. We still don't like him. The Malikid Emirate. Duchy, Kingdom. He's allied not to the Achabids, interestingly, so let's just declare war on him. No one really likes the Achabids. Or do they not like anyone? We'll see about that. Holy Order. Here we come. We'll lead the Holy Order this time. To battle. Go forward. My son Gomez is going to be more... Ah! What did we do here just like that? How did these... Where did these people come from? Oh. Our hook has expired. I mean... We didn't lose many men, but this was... crazy, I would say. Charge! King Velasco's been asking me for a spinning top for a long time, and if I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. But he was fine. Yeah, we all learn to live with our lot in life. Creeping suspicion. There's something odd about Duke Francisco. Cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. What's going on? Tell me! Yeah, Spymaster Pinol, you must investigate. He has intimate relations with Eva. Princess Eva, our cousin. Sneaky spawn of hell. Oh well. Maybe it's not that crass. I will go in here. We've won that battle. We've taken over. And it's been good. Sheikhdom of Dalak is ours. Interesting, interesting. It's a really good Sheikhdom, I have to say. Small one too, but hey. The Duchy of Dalak is a little bit bigger. Our grandson? Sure. We'll choose him. The analytic adventurer. And very, very powerful man. Ask our head of faith for gold. And ransom the prisoners. Another scheme. We must stop the villain. And show Duke Suero in. He comes with a gift. Very nice. Yakta Malikid. Oh, she's one of the Pures. We must keep her here. How about Suku Malikid? Nah. She can go. Sadia Malikid. Bahir Malikid. Scaly Flagellant and Zealot. Aglab Malikid. He could be a good knight. Oh, that's his betrothed, so he will stay as well. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice ways. Let's also hold court now. Who is first? My Chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, he's brandishing a garish bracelet, my lord. There will be so many attending your court. I know you're somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. So I propose a solution. We require all the court to wear dress which includes local style recognizable to all. For those without clear regional fashions, I have taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garb for them to wear. I'm certain they will wear such raiment proudly. Dust to dust, a thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call him to get his attention. I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Melragon was hit by blight this year. It was not only our crop, but our seed too. We have nothing. We shall starve without help. Surely you have wealth to spare. We should establish a crop-sharing system with neighboring villages. My lord, I represent the religious community of Dassel. While rummaging through our modest archive, we've come across a very peculiar book. The cover was dusty, the binding fragile. The pages were yellowed by time, but it contained the most unusual drawings, and the script itself was unknown to us all. It's a long-lost vault of knowledge, a true treasure. A mysterious book. What is it? Can I not know what this means for me? Nice manuscript. Thanks. I'll add it to my collection. Conclusion we have here. Where's that book though? We don't know, really? Okay. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. No choice but to accept your conditions. Farewell. Farewell. Yeah, and you're invited. Let's see, she's curious. Diplomacy is fine with her. You need a good guardian. To educate you in the art of diplomacy. And you could become Asturias, by the way. Farewell, Bahia. Another child of my dynasty, Safia the Salaka. Wow, our Amazonian great-granddaughter. Shall educate her. Someone Asturias we would really like. Daughter and seneschal. Oh well. Convert her. May you grow strong and wise. Oh, King Velasco II. Let's have an alliance with you. Yeah. Did he just had Yorubaland and now he has got more? How did that work? He's gained a lot of baronies now. Well, I guess well done. I guess well done. Sway, pushing luck. She's warmed. Time to put my diplomatic skills to the test. The victory is enough. Aha, new fascination can be the snake at court. Did you just call my granddaughter? I think we have only one thing we can choose. Everything else we've just already discovered, right? We're gonna go in rightful ownership. And there's that. A schemer discovered. A heartless fiend plotting against my daughter. Oh no. Hook und Lely Nimri will expire soon. What the heck? Can modify contracts. Let's see. Velasco II is in here. Yeah. But these are all... Oh yeah, let me... Of course. We should give him something else in Yorubaland, right? He's done so well. He deserves something for his court. A cabinet. I guess he loves that. How's Dietke doing? Is she pregnant again? Nope. Not at all. My dynasty granddaughter has given us this little Gerardo, who may or may not grow strong and wise with someone who is good at that. Our grandson. Here we go. Organized service. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is anything getting out of control here? No, not really. We can found another university. Oh, nice. Where will it be built? We will do that. Lay the foundation. The Complutense University of Madrid. Wonderful. The County of Madrid. Nice. The Universal Universitarian. Duke Chill, a vassal in our realm. Strange man. Idiot belongs in my dungeon. Just spying out the Empire. Scheme at court. So it's plotting against my courtier. Bakita Creda. Must stop the villain behind this. Oh look, they've had a little kid. Nice. Estebanu Arias says, Demier. You should learn to be like your father. And your father may teach you. The wise woman, Fronilde, a woman both agreeable and wise. I've heard of your university. I would be honored to serve you. Yeah, welcome. And maybe that's one of these occasions again where we are inclined to have an affair. Just because she was sent to us by God and we discuss all the university things and then one thing comes to another and the 79-year-old ailing man is doing what fools do all the time. The loathsome fiend. Oh well. The loathsome fiend. We have swayed her as much as we could, but we have not become friends, unfortunately. Only soulmates. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we can learn more. Let's see. We are healthy. Medium boost. Nice. And we are feeling fine again, no longer ailing. No longer ailing. troubadour. A troubadour will soon be performing at the court of Toledo. I could make a simple request to have her change the performance to be a dedication to Fronilde, the target of my affection. Our daughter. Alternatively, if I ask my court musician to join, I could have them play pieces that make me look good in front of the audience. Bold declaration. Veiled desire. Yeah. Yeah. Let my daughter help me. Cannot do this openly, that would be. Someone is plotting against my granddaughter, Maya. Oh no. What happened to her kid? Died from complications of a failed treatment. Someone is plotting against my wife, Empress Joanna. My kinswoman Aragonte, the false fiend. My emperor, guard has been found dead and your sister-in-law is missing. While I pull on my clothes, the search goes on for hours. It's not until noon they uncover a signed letter from Queen Noji. The handwriting is unmistakably hers. Sister-in-law, I've left to marry the love of my life, your half-brother King Rodrigo. All I want is to be happy. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. What the hell? She's already queen. Well, that was a career. That was a career. Well, it's only our half-brother. Thank you for the gift of music. The troubadour's performance was greatly appreciated. I always knew you were a man of impeccable taste. My goodness me, what's happening all around there? Artifacts charting the human body. Indeed, the brutal King Adolfonso's dagger of valor. That's one of the things we should give to our direct ones in line, right? Count Rodrigo of Hadia. Her great-grandson. Let's just give him the tapestry here. Do we have people in prison again? No. Can modify contracts. Yeah. We don't really want that. Schema discovered. Someone is plotting. Count Noonan is again plotting. Count Noonan is plotting all the time, it seems. How about Uclith? We'll have better lands here. Calatrava. County in the same realm as you. Okay. A reading in Toledo. Fronilde suggested a reading. And the celebrations had come to an end. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress her. She's an astute intellectual, but she's not pious. Spiritual medicine would give us a chance to learn. She's definitely learned and diligent, but not at all pious. Spiritual medicine. Good choice, Velasco, she says, and cracks her knuckles. It was great, wasn't it? Yeah, the books. That's how you charm them. The books. Can I show you my library? Wink, wink. Oh, God. We have another great-grandson. Sancha. Let's make that clear. Madidu. Okay. He's Boater and Our great-grandson can teach him. Let's convert his culture too. May you grow strong and wise. We're pretty content at the moment, but maybe something will happen. And then, whispers of the heart, I'm never as comfortable as when I am in your company. I will never tire of your busy smile, Fronilde, Countess with a blush, nor your embrace. Mumbling adorations we share soon turns incomprehensible what they are replaced by speaks an even clearer language. I sure enjoyed the exchange, but this conversation is over. Fronilde. Okay. Can we not... we cannot find Fronilde or something? I don't know. Let's see. Sort by, I don't know, alphabet. Opinion of you. Fronilde Sanchez. We'll give her some gifts. So she can take care of herself, and if she gets pregnant, she'll get one of our relatives. As it was usual back then. If anything happens, Fronilde, you're taken care of with the gold. My friend Duke Favilla died. No! No! Ugh. Not good, not good. Let's pet the cat. Thank you, little friend. Work off some stress. Let's go. Another lap, another lap. I'd like to do it with our friend, but... Trusting me, King Velasco. Ah, yeah. He's been redoubling the effort of his studies. Yeah, we cannot betray him. We're the kind. I've arrived to pay homage to you, glorious Emperor. Show Duke Favilla in. Oh, that's the Favilla of our friend. No. So yeah, just serve me well, Duke Favilla. It's fine. What's happened here? A ghostly pen. My poet, as he always does as soon as I'm in range, starts to declaim at me. Oh, you precious darling. Must be such a hardship to live life as one abandoned by the muses. You command armies, but you cannot command the written word. Has mankind ever witnessed a more exquisite tragedy? Allow me to assist you. I could write some of your speeches for you. Tell me the theme, and I shall apply a beauteous turn of phrase. Okay, an honest speaker. Ghost writer. Now, write something for my beloved, Empress Joanna. That we lay with other women does not mean that we don't love our wife, you know. It's like, it's that old tale of the old fool. Velasco seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. You should simply have left then. It's a little bit stressful teaching him. Let's drink to that. Sheepish mornings. Bah! I've had a good night's sleep. Asturias goblet? Oh no. How about our great grandson here? He has no wife. We could give him. I don't know. We should give him an artifact, right? We could give him a relatively good weapon. Like... Ah, that's not good. Carbo mace. You'll get the carbo mace, man. And... could spar with him. No. Could join a holy order. No, no, no. He's a good knight for us. I shall give him something more, right? Gift him an artifact. Something to protect him. The double laminar armor. Maybe. King Rodrigo's flexible scale armor. Yeah. And now... could arrange a marriage with him. From him. Wow, he has so many siblings. Our great-granddaughter here, she's inbred even. No, he shall find someone else. Not of the dynasty, of course. Bon appetit for. She's really very close to him. Need a good knight. I mean, he's hunchbacked, but he's Herculean too. May they find strength in their union. And yeah, we'll I don't know. Maybe we'll get something else. For now, he's just one of our greatest knights. Oh, someone has an inspiration. She wants to forge an axe. Very competent. Sure, begin then. Begin. How's Dietke doing? She's pregnant with someone else. Oh, Lansing from Dockham. He's not really. How about Fronilde? Yeah, that was enough. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. A name to remember? Yeah, to my beloved Joanna. Because she's excellent. His health is still fine. Because of the exotic food, his reduced disease symptoms. Yeah, he'll hopefully be fine. Come on, he'll go to university. Lansing von Dockham. Snaked Court. Let's protect our daughters. We can declare war on him. We have a lot of claims. Duke Aduald. Count Teodorico. Count Theopurge. Duke Aduald Stewart. That's going to be interesting. If he gets that or that. And he's going to be a duke as well. Or the allies Sealand and Lecce. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we would really like more of Italy. Give me something here. Preaching unorthodox doctrine. Oh well. Have no one in here, really? Can we go ourselves? Yeah, we're the most competent of that. Charge! Another scheme. My brother's scheming against my courtier Rota. My brother. I'll not accuse him though. But his secret is out there. We must protect. New forge. Okay, you'll get whatever you need. We must stop a villain. Against Aglab. These Romanos scriptures. Well, that's kind of sweet, isn't it? Count Boson the Impaler of Foggia. Welcome to the Empire. What we always wanted to do, I mean it's very late for that, but we'll learn her language. I mean, we've had the language of love, sure, but... other than that, there hasn't been too much communication. It's the little things. A child of my dynasty, Urek de Cantabria. My courtier Dietke, the little one is part of the Livigildiana dynasty. Yes, Ureg. Sure, Ureg. You'll become a great knight, right? He can teach you. Sure. Considered opinion, my weaponsmith Saracen updates me on her progress. Droning on about the limits of hammer and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my axe. Forging may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how the money is spent. Sure. Also, she seems kind of interesting to me. That will... okay. Yeah, if that doesn't do that... We'll just sway her. Consider this angle. Few suggestions. Take a look at your sketches. We'll just sway her. It's nothing else. Gomez, of course. He will be there. Oh, let's pray for him. Infante Gomez. We have 2 wards still. Yeah, we have 2 wards still. We cannot really give him enough attention. Fronilde, yeah, she's not pregnant. She's fine. She shall find a spouse. Someone from our court shall marry her. She could marry our court poet. How about that? They could have a great time together. Romanos scriptures must be repaired. Interesting. And maybe there's such little things, right? Maybe we're looking to this part now. Yeah, there's Bohemia, but of course there's also other parts. Like Masura. And that's also part of our empire. We have Lutetia. Can we declare war on him? Nope. Can we declare war on Denmark? Nope. On Skane? We could declare war on Skane because he's Norwegian. That's maybe going a little bit too far out there. How strong are these empires? Hungary, well, it's not really that powerful, but it's not something for a content man, right? Maybe that's not the best choice. But have you seen him? This guy is unmarried. Don't we have a great-granddaughter or something? For him? Surely? Yeah, but she's not of our dynasty. That really makes the plot a little bit bad. Gomez has returned. How do you feel? Ah, you're feeling okay. That's nice. Emperor's treasure. Yeah. Help us with that. Help us out. Anything for the quality? Can we usurp titles or something? That would be interesting. The Duchy of Corsica. We could create the Kingdom of Sardinia, and then we would have a claim. Yeah. How strong is Bavaria? Bavaria is extremely strong. As I said, it's not something for a ruler such as we're getting stuck in. There was a commotion among the children. What did happen for you? You're wounded. Daughter was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. King Velasco intervened and did what he could to protect her. Never back down from a challenge, my good man. And we've learned more. The whole of body makes us even better. Equipped to do things. What? We have a prisoner in the dungeons. Hello there. We have a dwarf in our dungeon. Yeah, why do we have that? We could recruit him to have him be a knight of us. Sure, little man. Another child. Bona has given birth to a son. Nuno Sebastianez. That's perfect. What, two? And he's also hunchbacked. Nuno continues the line of Herculean hunchbags. Asturias, and our great-grandson will teach him, I think. Here we go. The Herculean hunchbacks. The hulks. A line of hulks. Request for funds. Yeah. I know you need money. Betrothed can marry. They can marry? Sure. They can marry. Makta Ialikid. And maybe that's interesting for us somehow, right? That he's married the pure one that we freed. So we'll give him an artifact. Just like that, he'll get like a small weapon or something. Natural dread. I don't know. We don't want to give him something with hostile scheme power. On the other hand, he can get something with... I don't know. Hello there, the Spare of Pain. That's a little bit too much. Just that Gorgora Spare. Boiling anger, you're a loathsome churl, says our granddaughter. That even she struggles. It's crazy. A worn manual. Hermescence approaches me stretching. My lord, I've heard that you're studying the Doc vulgar language. My father was a merchant, and he could learn any language in no time at all. Secrets are in this manual. I have no use for it as I cannot read. I'd part with it for a reasonable sum. Sure. Fine gift. Get out of here, charlatan. No, no, no. It's okay, the worn language manual. And maybe she's interesting to us somehow. Yeah, I'll gladly pay. I'll gladly pay, and you will maybe stay. Travel here. The obnoxious fiend we have here. Interesting. She just wanted to help, and we just had a talk, and a new fascination can be selected. I think there's nothing that can be selected anymore, but okay. It's everything we have. We would have... if we had spread everything rightly... then we would have the option of just getting better here. Let's see. Sahel, Southeast Asia, Middle East, Western Africa, Deccan India, Northern Europe. We'll see if there's something here that would help us. Arabia, 11 counties in Arabia. Must be Asturias. Yeah, we have just not spread it enough. Just not spread it enough. Fine crown is lower durability. Oh, masterwork crown. It's good, it's fine. Inspiration realized. The beneficiary Sarrazin approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down her forehead and soot smeared across her face. I've toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. As I unveil what is hidden within my eyes, grow wide. Battle axe of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head has been etched to display relief of mythological beasts and then mounted on elegant olive wood haft that has been carved in thin lines to enhance the look of the material, as well as providing a textured and nice grip. That's a really great axe. Praise St. Matthew too. Despite our lack of bonds by blood, Chiefess Adeladia of Dobrichin. A Satru ruler? No. She wants an alliance for some crazy reason. It's not gonna work out. Must stop the villains. Can develop the capital though. Troubadour's dedication. A troubadour will be coming to court, Toledo. Illusions. Veiled illusion. Yeah, we'll go for veiled illusions. It has always been the thing. Now, let's develop the capital. Information brokering. No, I don't want to know. Thank you for your gift of music. The troubadour's performance was greatly appreciated. I always knew you were a man of impeccable taste. And let's hunt now. Let's go hunting. Illegal prey. We're here in the Duke's Woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead heart behind them. You all seem to be excellent bowmen. We're just not that into that. The hunt went actually very well, and we have a scheme. Someone wants to kill Arduin, our knight. Or is he our knight? No, he's not our knight. We have a schemer, a rota. He's getting schemed against by my daughter. The cold-hearted fiend. Wife encourages chivalry. Nice. The secret exposed. Guards! Stop the villain, and we must invest a little bit. Here in the county of Toledo. We have with our university. University is running fine. La Jara, Malagon, Ucles. Sure. Quencher. Molina? Is Molina ours? No, not really. We've got Cadiz, though. Seville. Can get some meadows. Or a Bailey? Yeah, a Bailey. Niebla. Mura. Go for some farms and fields there. There's a reading. What should we read to her? What she is a rational, gentle woman, honest, lazy, and patient. Let us entertain her. She seemed completely engrossed. Good choice, Velasquez. That was great, wasn't it? Stop the villain behind this. Fronilde. Shall Duke Ramon in at once and accept your generous gifts. Oh, the hide has low durability. That's not good. There's a map. Imprison the one. Smallpox, a killer in our midst. Who is that guy? Our courtier of House Khazrunid. What about him? Can we kind of send him away? Adosinda would leave our court. It's better you go. It's better you go, man. We'll give you some money, though. So you can survive. Better go away, man. Adosinda's no longer a food taster. Why did she go with him? I'm really... Then we would get him. Ah, he's a kid for her. Okay, she's going with... That makes sense. The poor man. Well, it cannot be changed. We must send them away from the court. The court must be protected. We're kind. That's why we're giving him some money to boot. Our granddaughter is going to be good at that. Here we go. Cortina. Grant her a pardon. And I don't know. Can we ransom her? Yes. What has happened? Why would you honor that coxcomb Schuster with the position at court and not me? Because we have no more positions. It's just like that. How is Lensing doing? Ah, he's healed up. Nice. Lensing. A new day. Yeah. Finally we're safe, my daughter. Finally we're safe. Sting of rejections, but I do not like you that way. Only God knows what the future might hold for us. Yeah, we haven't really had her here. Unfortunately, well, as you're here, our grandson, he's unmarried? Oh, his spouse has died. Well, I guess it's something, right? You can marry her. Get out of my sight. It will be... Oh, look at that. Bavaria has absorbed the Burgundy. Velasco. He's come of age and it's time he left my care. Until we meet again. Until we meet again, my great-grandson. Wonderful. We shall find him someone to marry. Velasco de Cantabria. Teresa. But not Livigildiana, if that's possible. She seems good. Fadida Poitou Fox. She seems a good wife. Here you go. My dear ward, it's time we looked for another ward. And that could be my son, right? Oh, he has a guardian already? Okay. We'll not take away his guardian. Rather look if we have someone among this crew. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would have been him. He can come and hang out for a year. Come on, come on. Maybe I can teach you a few tricks. Noble upbringing. What? What did he do? What? Why did... What? He imprisoned his own son? No, he imprisoned my son. What the hell? What the hell? That's my son here. How can we free our son? He's taken all of his lands. Well, that was only one land, but still. Wasn't he the ruler of Yorubaland? Yeah, he was the ruler of Yorubaland, and now he's... What the hell? And he's even in the freaking dungeon. Are you freaking kidding me? What can we do against that? Must free our son. Maybe he can buy his way out of it. He's our freaking ward. What have you done to him? Ah. Our eldest son. We need to have a word with him. First we need to fight him. For brief moments, King Rodrigo and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my spear, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his Livigal Diana war hammer in his hand. This fight may only be till first blood. That doesn't ease my nerves. I'm the fastest blade in Portugal. In battle, I'm an artist. Every strike is a brush stroke. Every fallen foe a splash of pain as I brandish my spear. Switching seamlessly between flourish and strike, I paint a picture of agony across my foe. Rodrigo counters with a fierce hail of rapid thumps, almost crushing me repeatedly. My opponent seems close to faltering. I'll show you how I couch a spear. Spears flow around him like water, each strike chaining fluid into the next, a series of perfectly timed attacks. Rodrigo pulls back from my every blow, letting me attack without getting another solid hit in. It's not long before I can feel myself to tire. We're evenly matched. His stance is incredible. Fool, take this! Knife to hand. Yeah. My spear makes a thrusting jab one way, only for me to draw a fresh dagger with my own hand and lunge at Rodrigo as he attempts to parry. He shifts into a defensive stance, his hammer forming a damn near impenetrable wall of perfect parries between me and him. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and his stance is incredible. My opponent is reeling from me. Victory is so close that I can practically taste it. I'm the fastest blade in Portugal! I whirl my spear with a deadly flourish, weaving a song of pain across my opponent with my every blow. There's an art to true combat, and I'm nothing if not autistic. Only when Rodrigo has been beaten into a near stupor do I deliver the final blow, disarming him with one smoothly piercing thrust that sends the man's hammer flying. I prepare myself mentally and physically to run him through, pausing perfectly the second my opponent yields. I am victorious! And you, my son, be careful what you do. I put my weapon down and turn to King Rodrigo. Giving him a customary round of applause, he does the same. Well fought, my emperor! You bested me fair and square, he says. This practice will surely serve us well, should there be war in the future of Portugal. This was invigorating. Feel fit and ready. Sparring leader of knights. Good bout. Sprained ankle. Will you now free my son? Will you? Will you now free my son? Ah, the castle's never been so rat-free. Have to start something against him, but what should we do? How can we free our son? Retract vassal. We need our son back. We cannot do it for some reason. I've exposed that Arduin was murdered? Duke Francisco murdered Arduin. The things that happen here. The things that happen. Sarrazin Lockhart. She made us a good weapon. Oh well. We'll stop that. It makes no sense. Fronilde. Oh well. Cousin King Xuan created something. Schema discovered. Someone is plotting against Fronilde. Cannot be true. It cannot be true. Our brother King Andres died of old age. No! King Vela has become our steward. Our nephew. Oh well, he's good at that, so it's fine. Latest work of my brother. King Estebanno has become all the rage at the court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind. Estebanno has publicly dedicated it to me. The mightiest man must leave this earth in hope of good words. There is no dearth. It is rare enough for men to admit that given chance they'd change quite a bit. Okay, it's fine, brother. You're a great poet. Who's missing? Our Chancellor. Our Chancellor, our player heir. I don't really know. I have to admit I don't really know. Duke Bermudo will do it. We're grumpy with our son. What about her? What, the granddaughter of King Ramon? I mean, he's still going strong, right? What a man. What a man. So, we've come far. Our son is in prison, which is something we really don't want. Oh, he's back. He's located in Ife now. We'll invite him to court. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming, and we might undertake something else here after so much court squabbling. We feel kind of that he has been robbed of his existence, and now we have to do something. We have to do something to give him land. So we might finally attack the Akabids. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. Have a great time until then and happy gaming.